Art is hard, but why it's so hard? Like, I've been making song for like half of a year. Of course, I am a depressed parody of human being, but nobody's perfect. I should be able to do this. I should be able to make a song even if it's bad. It's why it's so hard. Like, I mean, people don't make art. Well, people do art, like, but let's exclude professional designers or I don't know, painters or people who earn something from art. Let's talk about ordinary people like you and me, like people who are mediocre at best and awful at least. I would argue that more people go to a gym than make art, like as a hobby. People gather to travel with each other, to cook food together, to play board games, to get drunk, well, mostly to get drunk and talk about football and cars and I don't know. I have a very good understanding what people do in their free time. My point is that you don't see people playing music together very often, or making short movies, or acting. If you suggest to play Hamlet on holidays with your friends, you would get a weird look. Sounds so fun. Why nobody do this? Like, art is not a casual activity. If you make art, you are weirdo. Ordinary people don't make art. Why? Because it's hard. Like, it's incredibly hard. Hiking is hard, but it's hard physically. You can tolerate this. You can even enjoy it, you sick bastard. But people do this. People hike for pleasure. Playing chess is hard, but it's hard intellectually. Some people love to move their brains sometimes, creating diabolical plans just for fun. I totally understand this. Art is hard, but it's hard emotionally. And people can't tolerate emotions well. Our brains is just too messed up to handle negative emotions. We hate negative emotions. They was created for this. It's okay to be afraid of woods because there are dangerous creatures and yetis and etis and immigrants that are going to steal your job. Objectively scary things. The problem is that at some point in our revolution, humans decided, oh, now I'm scared of public speaking because it has same level of danger as snakes. Yeah. And now I'm afraid to express emotion to my children as well. For reasons. Yeah. Evolution made a crude joke on us. I don't wanna be a human. I don't wanna feel this shit. I wanna be a Yeti, or E.T., or immigrant. They don't have feelings. What is hilarious for me is that art is kind of very important things in human societies. Like, it's hard to find a person who hasn't watched a movie or read a book. Many people consume art every day, like it's a food or something. Arguably, art is one of these things that gives life on Earth a real meaning, besides just procreate and live longer and prosper. I know I have a very good understanding of what life is. Yet, with all the social media, it seems like there's professional artists everywhere. But think about this for a moment. Like, I know like hundreds of people, hundreds of thousands of billions of people. I try to count all people who do art as a hobby. And as far as I know, like, I could count 10 of them that do art as a hobby. Like, not like one time activity, but as general hobbies I enjoy. It's like Spotify has like 11 billion artists in it. Many of them not active, many of them dead, some of them dead and active, like Metallica. Like, it seems a lot, like 11 millions, but there's like 500 millions monthly listeners. 2% of slightly dead people supported like remaining 98. Why? And for example, 20% of US population exercise every day. Crazy, I know. Art is very important to consume, but not to produce. We're a species of consumers. Art is just not in our genes. I have a theory that art is equivalent of birthing. Like, we seduce made by making art. And I guess that's why we're so lonely. Nobody makes art. Pro-life advice: if you want to impress women, show her a 3-hour Holocaust movie. It's yeah, it sets the mood. It sets the mood and she would like it. I think Richard Dawkins could describe a piece of art as a meme, like informational gene, something that reproduce, mutate, evolve. And yeah, I think this analogy works in art. It's okay. That kind of means that most people are art asexuals. They don't reproduce art. They don't even have a desire. They worship artists but refusing to stay with them. Like they're some kind of kings and queens. We have a social structure of beehive in art. Like we bees. We always has been. I think why it's so bothering me is because like art is like for me art is a ultimate form of communications. You can tell with a melody more than you can tell in a year. A book could literally change your life. Yet we're afraid to say something back. We're silent consumers of these things. Yeah, we have phrases, or even worse, maybe we don't have phrases. Maybe we just don't want this. Maybe art is for weirdos. And now I should return to the song. Ow! Hey, what's up? It's end of the video. Like I don't have a physical and mental and emotional powers. I'm powerless, like a X-Man. Yeah, I want to finish my song, but but it's super hard. I will try it, and maybe next time it will be a song, or maybe another something. I don't know, and I don't care. Bye.